What is going on, everybody? It's me, Liquid Truth, and we are back in Morrowind. So it had been a little bit because I was trying to get the crash situation fixed and solved, and I believe I did, but I also had to update my game in the process, and now things run a lot smoother. Like my frames were dipping below 60 very frequently for no reason. And now all my stuff seems to be running a lot better. Get that off the screen. But anyway, let's not get too happy because we have to just hope. If we get no crashes this episode, I'll say we're officially back. But let's finish where we left off. We had made one of our other pilgrimages to the Four Corners, so we need to go to the temple and talk to them about that. I also went and dropped off a ton of stuff in Maid Space. I went ahead and dropped off almost all of my keys.
She's a hard woman, all right.
I still have a handful of them, but I'll just save the ones I have on me. CV's intervention. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. Yeah, I mean, I might just be tripping and biased,
Listen,
but
Outlander, even natives get
the game looks a little different to me, and not in a bad way. I'm liking it. Don't say the thing to me. Don't say it. Okay. Have you completed the pilgrimages of the Four Corners? So there's no way to like confirm. Let's see. I think we did it, but all right. The fourth corner of the House of Troubles is Sheogorath, the mad star who threatens the Dunmer with madness. It is time to renew a pact Vivek made with Sheogorath long ago. To do so, you must find the Gamble Putty. Yes, I know it's a strange name, but all Sheogorath's creations have the touch of madness. Find the Gamble Putty in Al Daedroth and donate it to Sheogorath's statue, where there while reciting Vivek's Four Corners. This will renew the pact and prevent Sheogorath from tormenting us with madness. Al Daedroth is on one of the islands between Sheogorath and Azura's coast. I will mark this place on your map. So we need to go to Al Daedroth. All right, I don't want to hear the devil is dead thing. Al Daedroth. Between Vardenfell and Azura's coast. Called Velothi. I'm not sure which one is Azura's coast. Is that the east coast? Ald Daedroth. I know that we've been there before. Al Daedroth. Okay. All right, that zoomed to where we are. Yeah, I was about to say we can get there from here. Okay, this is going to be pretty easy. Also, another thing I realized is we had that. Do I still have it? I might have put it down. Okay. I don't have the fork anymore. So we're going to need to grab that. We spoke with Sheogorath, the statue. Sheogorath told us specifically. He gave us a quest, but it was a long time ago, so I had forgotten about the quest personally. However, I saw somewhere, that mask is so cool. We need to put that somewhere good. That the quest that he gave us, Sheogorath actually gave us the quest to go talk to that guy Big Head. And then after we spoke with him, did I put it over here? I did, yes. Okay. After we spoke with him, he gave us that strange quest to find Sheogorath's quest. He gave us the quest to go find the fork, which we actually ended up getting from him. And so with the fork, what we were supposed to do is then Remember whenever we saw that big white bull netch, the giant bull netch? We're supposed to kill it with the fork of Revelation and then return to Aldaedroth, or to Sheogorath rather. So it's the Temple Quest, Sheogorath's quest. I entered the Sheogorath, Shrine of Sheogorath, spoke with the Daedric Prince of Madness. He has offered me first time to recover a powerful artifact, Fork of Manipulation, from a mad hermit who lives on an island off the northernmost points of Tamriel. Then I must slay a giant bull netch that has taken residence near this island. Sheogorath, northernmost, off an island of one of the northernmost points of Tamriel. Okay, cool. So now that we have that, oh shit, oops. Okay, now that we have that, let's go do that. I'd completely forgotten. This is what I expect you guys to remind me about, because there's so many things going on in the game at all times, and like, I'm playing other games, everybody else is playing other stuff, there's tons of stuff going on. It's hard to keep track. So that's where I am. I don't remember where the giant bull netch is. Giant bull netch. Straight through my door. All right, so then we have to remember where Big Head is. Mad Hermit. North of Aldredania. Okay, beautiful. Aldredania. Boom. Okay. So we need to go. Yeah, what I was also saying is I dropped a bunch of keys because for the most part we hadn't used any of the keys, and we can unlock essentially anything with magic. So just to clear up our UI, I dropped a bunch. And worst case scenario, we can just set a mark. Mark, come back to our place, pick up some keys, and then recall. But like, look at us, we're popping off. I have PTSD now though. I feel like the game is gonna crash. I'm gonna be saving often. So we're just gonna jump across the coasts. Did I? Okay, I didn't destroy my thing. What's up, punk? I also went ahead and switched to a short weapon because our skill in short weapon is 100, so it'll be much quicker for us to just attack people with that. Let's get some height. What? So far, so good. Let me know if it looks better, because it looks much smoother on my end, which I didn't have any frame issues. The frame issues only arose because I had to completely restore. I had to completely restore the save. Thank the shrine, respect, homie. Restore the file from my hard drive when my hard drive crashed. But whatever. We are back now, and that's all that matters. Whoa, what is this? Definitely seen one before, but I think we've only seen like one of them. A turn. Again. Something shoot, some shock thing is shooting at me. What? All right, let's run out of here. Trying to... Is it 5? Okay, cool. I was trying to equip my shield, so if I land in the water, it doesn't destroy the lantern. Because the way I have it worked out, 1 is lantern, 5 is shield, so I don't accidentally destroy it while I'm hopping around. What the fuck? Oh! Oh, y'all got some heat. Explosives? Explosive arrows? I got some fuego. I'll take those firestorm arrows. Everything else you can have. So we've never been here. What is Redania?
You've been wounded.
Officer of the Imperial Law. So the Imperials have control out in Redania. Why are... I'm assuming there's a bunch of quests here. We'll come back here to do the quests because we're going to get lost.
You've been wounded.
So they say on an isolated shack of, what's it called? I'm pretty sure that's that island way up here. Make sure. I need to get water walking. 60 seconds is good enough. Now we can just jump there. Is that him? My friend? Oh. Let's get a phone call, sorry. That's just a bull netch. The other one was specifically a giant bull netch. Yeah, neither of those are who I'm looking for. Where's the giant bull netch? Grandpa Netch, lovely fish. Floating, floating, he has no eyes, but he sees you. He comes to visit, brings me cake. Cake to share, enough for all. Tip your hat, he knows you're there. Straight out my door you will find him. Straight through my door into the other
Lovely
places.
master, he never sings, he brings no cake. Only visions, things to see. He tells me things I cannot hear. Loud they are, loud, loud, loud. Whisper, master, whisper.
So I think what he's saying, in his own way, is he hears the screams and the voices of Shale Gorath kind of like echoing and reverberating through his head, kind of driving him mad, is what I'm deducing from that. Are you my friend? I don't know. It doesn't appear so. Well, no, we put a thing on the map that said, like, this is where he's at. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to do that. I think we're gonna go this way then. Mana pots. Giant bull niche. Yeah, and in a game with this many options, you have to try to make your life as easy as possible. Giant bull niche. Fork of Horripilation. I'm sorry, my friend. It does hurt us. Can I stand on this? I can. Let me get up here. Let me get some distance on you. Come on. There. So we'll just damage him, and then we'll maybe kill him with the thing. If it matters. You can't even touch us, it looks like. No. I've used the Fork of Horripilation to kill the giant bull niche. Sheogorath is testing me, clearly. No doubt he's enjoying this greatly. I must now return to Sheogorath with the fork. Okay. So we had to return to Sheogorath anyway, so beautiful. Aldaedroth. And then that's by where we were. Take a nap real quick. Get out of here. Back in the daytime. Beautiful. So from here, we're just going north. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Whoa, Jesus, we go so high. I don't think we'll need it. Oh, I was walking is what it was. I have to walk a bunch because now with these boots, we go so fast. Boom. Just launching across the, the hemisphere. Donate to the statue in Aldaedroth. But to be honest, it should mostly be cleared. Yeah, look, we can straight up sleep in here because we've cleared it out. Although the downstairs might. So we meet again. Save just in case. Yeah, there's nobody here. Statue? What do I do? Find a glove. Where did he say the glove was? In Aldaedroth and donate it to Sheogorath's statue while they're reciting Vivek's Four Corners. I guess we need that, but how do I bring the fork back? Do I have to equip it or something? Oh, I can't see it. Torch I need to drop. I had another thing I wanted to get rid of, like some cheap ass belt. Don't appear to have it in my inventory. Yep. I must now return to Sheogorath with the fork. Brody, I got the fork for you. Take it. Whatever. We will find the gloves. I think this is our best bet. There's something here. Shield of light, and then something here. Is it the ebony? Or no, it's one of these. So there's... What is the red? I thought that was an enemy, but it's letting me rest in here, so I don't think there can be an enemy in here. Azura with the moon and star. See, my main fear is that if this item didn't just spawn now, there's a chance I've already looted it. Because we've clearly been in here and looted this place. And we're strong as shit. Alright, I'll leave those. Let me see. We'll go from that wing. Now let's check out this wing. The right wing and the left wing. Yeah, it's not looking good. You know what I mean? Looking a little dicey. Right wing, what's back here? Antechamber. Book of Daedric Summoning? Why did I have this just left here? There's no way I've been in this room. Crimson Despair Amulet. Yeah, I would have absolutely taken this book. I summoned a Daedra. I knew it. Can you chill, sir? Oh, now he can't move. Well, it'd be like that, my friend. Now you can relax while I finish looking around. Demon Mace? Oh no. My strength is lowered. Oh no, that guy was definitely reflecting my spell. Oh no. That bastard. We barely got away too. Guess we'll do this. The Balmora. Damn, they got us. Because, yeah, I don't think I can restore. Yeah, restore strength. Nope. They got me. Drop a save. What is the over-under on us finding this this thing here? That gob splitter thing. Restoration. Wait.
Welcome, friend.
There we go. Sheesh. Beautiful. Yeah, what's the over-under on us actually finding that thing in here? Scumbag. Bro, what's your deal? You cool? Less. What?
Back already? Well, go ahead. Drink up. It's free.
Okay, I vaguely remember this place now. Yeah, I remember you offering us a drink. Okay, so it's just one big circle. Have an idea? Where is the ring? Boom. You come with me, my friend. Again, come with me. Oh, no, it's out. Sorry. Command. Is he well, he's a creature, right? Get a little mana. Magicka. Scumbag. Damn. Well, looks like he's stuck in there for now. We'll sort that out some other time. In the meantime, actually, while I'm here, just check for some bracers. What up, man? How you doing? I don't think we have it. And we're doing the least thorough search possible, but this is so sketch, dude. In Aldeidron. All right, we'll continue our search, and then we'll check my place. They're saying there's one over here. that to me. Claymore. I don't want the carry weight on that one. What? Ah! Yes. Nice. The old hide it under the pillow strat. Very, very sneaky, my friends. Good strat. Respect. Game recognized game. Yes. Okay. Inner Shrine. My king. Dark Lord. Once like a great house founded on sand, stood our temple whose pillars on troubles were based. Now mischievous spirits bound in dim corners stand, rotted columns but with iron-bound bands embraced. Cracked, crumbling marble, tempered on every hand, by strong steel forged in fire and faith. Shackled these wayward servants served the land, the temple secured by the builder's grace. I've made the pilgrimage to Al Daedra, and read a passage from the four corners of the House of Troubles. Pact with Sheogorath has been renewed. Nice. Yeah, so we literally just offered it to him. It's crazy. Can we do... Did that do anything? Earlier, it wouldn't let us do that. Blessing of the Fourth Corner. Drain some attributes. How do we offer him the fork? Bro. Take it. We did it for you. Okay, that's enough of that. Stats are back. I don't know what we're supposed to do to give him that. But we progressed in the main quest that we came here to do. Let's see. Gonna drop a save. And we'll open this. Sheogorath won't accept the fort. Alright, that's fine. I think what we do from here... That might have been our last quest for the corner. And I could be wrong. But... Damn, it's dark. Four Corners, you have finished the pilgrimages of the Four Corners of the House of Troubles. I may have more duties for you. Gamble Putty. Yes, you found it and returned it to Sheogorath. The path has been renewed. Ooh, this is highlighted. The temple recognizes you, Phaedron Andorus. You are now Phaedron Andorus, the Master. We should discuss the matter of your appointment to a temple. Ooh. Alright, well, let's check duties first. Duties first. You've completed the pilgrimages of the Four Corners. Now, you should know the enemies of the temple. I ask only one more thing. You must recover... You must recover the Ebony Mail. The Ebony Mail may be found on Mount Asarnabibi, which is north of Malag Mar. Mount Asarnabibi is where Malag Bal oversaw the 99 lovers of Boethia that gave birth to Almalexia. Go there and pray before the shrine. If you are worthy, you will receive the ebony mail. Return it to me, and I will make you a patriarch of the temple. Ebony mail. No, not yet. I don't have it. Perhaps you are not devoted enough to be the patriarch of the temple. Okay, we're just being
The
used
devil
by
is
this
dead,
guy.
and the
Not this. Get away. Archcanon Tholer Sarioni asked me to bring him the ebony mail. The ebony mail can be found in Mount Asarna BB. All right, that's fine. Now let's ask him about appointment to a temple. All masters of the temple are appointed to a temple building of their own. It has been decided that you will be given responsibility for the Saran temple. You should travel to Balmora and speak to Feldrello Sadri. She has some specific instructions for you. Feldrello Sadri in Balmora. Say no more.
Why walk when I can guide?
And nobody said anything yet. I've asked a couple times, but what I'm thinking of doing is we still have these books to get. I'm probably going to go through the wiki because there's, like I've said it several times, there's no chance I'm going to just randomly find these books at this point. Maybe like 3 or so. But again, my plan is to get every book in the game. So I need these books. So what I'm thinking of doing sometime is just going through the wiki, adding the location of all of these books, not specifics like on the shelf in blah, blah, blah. Just like, hey, in this dungeon in blah, blah, blah. And so then eventually we can just hunt all these books and then I'll put them in my library. Again, let me know what you think. If you think that's a good idea, if you think it's a bad idea, just let me know. I like that guy sitting there. Really cool. Just vibing. Vibing, freaky ah. Right. Who am I looking for? Feldrello Sadri. I bet she's gonna be at the top. If it's a woman. Yep.
They say someone hit the Kimona Tong at the council club, and I mean hard. And the guards say they're very concerned, and they're following all leads. But somehow they don't seem very sincere.
Yeah, we got business to talk to. Ooh, duties. Appointment to a temple. As you know, you've been appointed to the Saran temple. Before you go, I'd like to give you some background. You should know that the Saran temple is a small building and extremely understaffed. The priest, Elnu Serin, has been requesting support for several years. I'm sure she'll have suggestions to make improvements. However, temple doctrine does not allow you to directly invest in your own temple. You'll need to rely on the generous donations of visitors and patrons to fund any renovations. Listen to Elnu. She is young but intelligent, fully devoted to Omsivi. What duties do you have? I do not have any duties for you. Yeah, I figured. That's why I was wondering why it was highlighted. We'll need to solicit donations from the pilgrims and the people of Saran itself. So let's make sure we put this on the list. Running Saran Temple.
I'm so hungry. I could eat a rat.
I say we head there now, though, to go check that out. Feels like we haven't been in Balmora in a while. Dude, we still have so much stuff to do. The Clawloot quests, Temple quest, Thieves Guild quest, finish the Mages Guild quest, finish the Fighters Guild quests, and do the other expansions. Like, oh my god. Travel, Saran. And again, I'm not even going to say what I don't want to jinx, but if you watched the last episode, you know what I don't want to jinx. But it hasn't happened yet.
Really? Say your piece, churl, and be done.
Churl is crazy. I've never
Speak freely.
We've never been called churl. And I don't like it. Is that the Saran Sewers, the pit? Interesting. What up? You cool?
Careless, these creatures.
Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? You think so, do you? Perhaps you want to prove it. Yeah, lady, I'll whoop you. Intimidate. It's okay, really. I didn't mean it. Yeah.
And how shall I call you, Nerevar?
Act like you know what's up. Act like you've been there before. Because you think... Yeah, you might confuse me for somebody like you with this mask on. Here, let me do this for you. I know you. Yeah. Immediately walks away. She knows who I am. She knows the Nerevar when she sees him.
Could have picked an easier opponent.
Whoa. Yo, they down here throwing hands in the...
You will die where you stand.
Yo, fight club, fight club, fight club.
I have you.
This is crazy. Yo. What are these flyers? What is this? Job posting. We've misplaced an item of personal importance during our last visit to Inanius Eggmine. Payment will be rendered to whoever returns it. Bartender, Wellness Sagery has more information. Sagery? So they're definitely related to Feldrello Sagery. That's pretty funny. I wonder if they're down here.
May you find me. May you find
boss
me.
Cooten Bonnie.
Worthy of your attention.
Not mine.
Yeah, what jobs you got? Read any outstanding jobs on the notice board. Work comes in fairly often. Perhaps if there's nothing to your skill or taste, you should return later. I want to get in this fight club. Who can I talk to about this?
A warm welcome to you.
Othrel.
May you find me worthy of your...
Yeah, you guys are all chill. Inanius item recovery. One of our newer members, Aradius, made a rather unfortunate mistake. They're supposed to deliver a particularly foul book of magic we lifted from a mage lord to the appointed dead drop. Fortunately, they got their locations confused. Since they've yet to return from their latest job, we have only the broadest idea where the item actually is. All I can tell you is, it's somewhere in Inanius Eggmine, and knowing Aradius and his ability to climb, it'll be wedged up high. Inanius Eggmine. Where's that? Aradius is an excellent scout, brilliant climber, and a burglar who can slip a mage lord's attention and break their vault seemingly without effort, and yet somehow manages to fail at the most basic of instructions. Search the egg mine and check all the odd places on the way, or out of the way. Where's the mine? Sergio Avan Oren's egg mine? Just go south around those hills to the east, then follow the hills back north from the river, and you can't miss it. Hold on. Also, I just realized I can do this. How do I do it? There we go. Running Saran Temple. That's already our temple quests. South around hills to the east. All the hills back north from the river. Cool. In case we can't get actual good instructions. Actually, let's talk to this Imperial.
Hello there. How are you?
Fancy a change at some easy gold? When a mysterious door has no lock, I can't help but wonder if there's a treasure behind it. And if that door leads to a tower, well, you can bet your boots I'm hunting for treasure all the way up. Funny thing is, there's a tower beneath Saran just like that. Interested? I am. We'll talk about that when I get back here. What's up with this underground brawl den? People come here from all over just to watch some brutes beat the tar out of each other. House Flalu looks the other way as long as they get their cut. Yeah, that's cool. How do I get in? I want that. Underground brawl den. You're here.
Should have picked an easier opponent.
I don't imagine we can do it. That's fine. Tower beneath Saran. Yeah, we'll work that out when we get back here. What's down here? Oh shit. Dispose of the corpse, just for their cleanliness sake. That's the sewers. Is that a painting? Oh shit, alt tabbed. Open. Painting. We haven't got a new painting in a while. Again, I'm gonna save. Got PTSD. Just classic stuff. Classic alcohol. All the classics, all the classics. Down here. Cyrodiilic brandy. Get into the good stuff. Notice, fix this grate or Sergio Arvan Oran will feed you to the rats. What grate? Something hidden over here? So this is some sort of Flalu lockup, looks like. Flasks. Some moon sugar and some gold. I'm not gonna bother picking it up. Oh, it's a crate of alcohol. Hey, egg mine key. Again, a key we don't need, but whatever. I wonder if that's it. Like, I wonder if we just found a connection in the egg mine. To another part of the egg mine. I guess that all connects. Just unlock that. Consistency. That locks. Please be the egg mine. Oh my god. We gotta use that. Egg mine key used. Are you good? Oh, I'm a husk. We're gonna equip my shield instead, so I don't drop in the water, and then we're going to equip that ring so we can see in here. I'm gonna do a quick tertiary search. I like how you can tell that they like stamp their minds. I mean, it makes sense because you need to make it like very clear, like, hey, we own this mine. If you come in here and start tampering with stuff and trying to take stuff, you will be tried to the highest like point in Saran Sewer's upper, the highest point of the Hlalu law. And we have Imperials on our side. Steel long blade. What's down here? They said he's a climber. Oh, I see. What's up, buddy? Did you fall? Oh no, you just come out of the hole. Is it up here? No. It seems like this would be a kind of perfect spot, though. For putting some stuff. Also, I am still working on that video on mouthwashing. It's mouthwashing and 2 other games. Not gonna be some like huge video, but I am still working on that. I haven't started working on it other than recording the B-roll footage and stuff. Egmont is private property. Only Avon Oren and those authorized may enter. Keep out. But yeah, it is a different kind of video that I'm trying to make somewhat part of just the channel. Something other than just Let's Plays. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like how you can hear like demon whispers coming from over where the book is. Damn, there's a bunch of stuff down here. Codex of the Scuttling Void. Hold on. It's pretty cool. Whispering stopped. Tome of the Scuttling Void has been recovered. I want it. It won't, we can't like read it? No. Check these backpacks. Iron Gauntlet. Scroll. Moon Sugar. Flask. Shit. All in all, pretty cool. Codex of the Scuttling Void. I don't think I'm going to return that. Back in the sewer. Yeah, I'd really rather have that book. I'm sorry, buddy.
Now
will
this
die.
is fighting.
I'm so hungry. I could eat a rat.
I don't know. There's like nothing they could give me that would make it worth.
Go ahead.
I wonder if we do this. Oh, it doesn't look as cool. It looked so cool. All right, if that's the case, you can have it.
Welcome, friend. We extend you our warm
Codex of the
regards.
Scuttling Void. Awful thing. I was warned about what it was capable of in the wrong hands. Its previous owner was using it to pry open doors to realms that best left closed. I can only dread what they moved on to next. 200 gold, and that was it. All right, whatever, that's fine. Tower beneath Saran. Real mystery, this one. Splashed itself right on the top of a Hlalu ebony operation. Now there's strange crystals sprouting all over the place. The ground shook so hard that every soul in Saran thought Red Mountain was finally blowing its top. The Mounters scattered like spooked Kwama. And that's when the guild slipped in, silent as shadows. My black caps are usually crack hands at recovery jobs, but the tower, it has them on edge. They won't go near the damn thing, and that's where you come in. Find out what's inside the tower, and there'll be a tidy fee waiting for you when you return with the intel. 150 shiny ones. Up for it? Sure. Now we're talking. Here's a members-only key for quick access to the pit. And this key, it opens the way to the caverns beneath the sewers. Before you go, let me give you some directions. Easy for topsiders to start going in circles down here. See that door up the ramp to the left? Go through it. Take a... What? I know how to get around down here. Watch your step, watch an eye out for crystals, follow them to where the mine narrows down to the small passage. That's your path straight to the tower, and from there, well, you have to improvise. Good luck, Dark Elf.
I
just
see I
finding a
stand in good
tower?
company. What can I do for you?
On your right, there'll be a short corridor ending at a locked door. That's your way into the abandoned mines. Watch your step. Keep an eye out for crystals. So we're going back to the mines to look for crystals. It has to be that right there, right? Yeah, there's only one mine here. I'm confused. After I was telling him whatever. Into the lower sewers. Is this the upper sewers? It is. Said, see that door to my left. Take a left, lower. Beautiful. Shackles. Basement of the Saran slave market. Services? He's just telling us about services everywhere. Do you happen to have biography of the Wolf Queen? I'm gonna have to assume I mean, it's not on here, but we'll go through the list. I haven't updated it in forever. It's fine. I'm not going to cause trouble. I'm not going to attack that guy. I'm here on business. Sorry, guys. You guys aren't getting out. I'm sorry. At least not right now. Maybe in due time. The fuck? Smith basement. It's disgusting down here. The dreamer is awake. And if I take that. Dwemer. Gyro. Pretty cool. Dazel's House of Earthly Delights. Hey, some moon sugar and skooma back here. Don't want the trouble, so I'm gonna leave it there. This way. This is interesting. And drop a save just in case. Okay.
There is no escape.
Not sure what we're doing here, but watch me dice. Guarantee you ain't going nowhere. Some sort of mage. You shouldn't have a bunch of strength.
I should have killed you sooner.
You didn't have a chance.
Run while you
Shit.
can.
Let's go ahead and equip that.
Let me live.
What? I just came in here and you tried to kill me, bro. I didn't even do anything to you guys. The Axeman. I'll go ahead and take a look around. Special flora of Tamriel. Some incense going? What you guys burning? What you guys into? Got some frankincense and myrrh. You guys are rather charming. I don't even know if this is what I was looking for. You guys just started tweaking for nothing. Take that. Oh, something else going on back there? Looks like there's somebody over there that still hasn't noticed my presence. Belt of Wisdom, Amulet of Spell Absorption, Maul Blacks. Crazy name, but alright. Pack. Maul Blacks Journal. Operation is going smoothly. The cave connects us right to the sewers underneath Saram. Perfect for quickly getting stuff in and out of the city. Not only that, but getting slaves is much easier than we initially expected. Turns out there's a spot in the sewers that's used to punish disobedient slaves by locking them up in a small filthy cage with a stink of sewage all around them. We managed to smuggle some of them out by claiming that we were from the Twin Lamps. Genius idea. Recently was told stop spending so much time in the House of Earthly Delights, even though a lot of shady individuals tend to buy our smuggled goods there. We didn't want to draw too much attention to ourselves, especially given that someone there is hunting escaped slaves. Good thing that the Plalu aren't as fanatical about slavery as the Telvanni are dressed. Otherwise, we would have been dead long ago. What is this I'm hearing about a thieves guild operation nearby? Claimed to have found an abandoned mine that was dried up. Why would they be interested in the mine if all the ore is gone? Must be more than they're letting on about. Alright. Now I'm just confused. Vevos Nerethi told us to be prepared for a possible attack from the Alderan Fighters Guild. Yeah, a Redoran city. When asked why they wouldn't be coming from the close hall in Balmora, I was told that it was run by the Kamana Tom, which didn't make any sense. Why would a foreign guild support a syndicate that actively hates them? Plus, doesn't Klalu support the Kamana Tong anyway? At least I thought they did. Okay. So little backstory about why they're here. It's locked up. This. What's up? What's up, Scrub? Wild Flame Bolt. Don't mind if I do. Shard Bolts. Make sure I don't have my thing equipped. What is this? Dead body? So are they hiding bodies down here? Or was that like a person or something? Saturan. What is this? What are we coming on? What have we come upon? Dunmer Iron Right Pauldron.
You will suffer greatly.
Can we be friends, dude? I'm trying to see what this even is. What are you guarding with your life? Daldur Saris. I don't know if this is the tower that guy was talking about.
This is too easy.
Oh, she got blocked. Yeah, you had block. Start whooping that ass. Shit. Nothing down here, I don't think. Gothiel. Guys, it is not this serious. Sal Amur Bone Mold Carlton? Weak to magic, are we? Thank you. Dude, this place is huge. Skooma. Couple. What was that? Steel pauldron.
Have you?
Got an idea. I think I have a magic weapon. Not the mace. Sword. Oh shit. Oh no! Reflected. How long it had been since I saved? Oh no.
You will die.
I got wrecked with the reflect. Refract. That's crazy that happened, dude. Like that, lady. Be cool. All that saving I was doing the whole time, and then I just happened to stop right as shit was hitting the fan. Now we're gonna rush a little bit. Wonder if... Oh! Ancient Sword of Redoran does damage to self. Oh. That sucks. Short Sword of Rebirth, though.
Let me live.
No. I think there was like 200 gold in there. I'm not going to worry about unlocking it.
One of us will die, and it won't be me.
You sure about that? Gotta drop a save. Alright. Back in the good graces. Damn, these guys popped off on us. I guess I popped off on myself with the damn Redoran sword. What the hell?
You'll be dead soon.
No. What is going on up here? What is this? That's to get out of here. So yeah, I don't think this is where we were trying to go at all. I'm assuming this all has to be for some different quest line. maybe involving the twin lamps. They were specifically mentioned.
Ha!
Ooh. Where are the keys at? Give me the keys. That's what I thought. What up, everybody? Go free. Wheel tool, you're free.
What's that?
You stand up straight. What up, G? You're free. Dizamka.
Dare I hope? Are you here to rescue us?
Oh, I'm rescuing everybody, pal. Dara. Ute.
Three blessings to you.
Three blessings to you all. Go free. You guys can have the loot in here. I'm out. I'm on to go look for the tower. Got nothing to do in here. Good luck, though, guys. Wow, that's it. Surround depths, deep caverns. Bunch of notes. Can we read any of them? No. Corpse that had something fall on him. Oh, damn. It was some sort of dolly from right there. Property of House Flalu. Nice. So is this like an ebony mine? Go down there in a minute. Check this way first. And they just left a bunch of workers in here to die. Are these slaves? Yep, Argonian. Slave bracers. Jesus Christ, dude, this is bleak. Hlalu are pieces of shit. Let's see. Whoa. What is this? Oh shit. Did I? Alright, I have my shield equipped. Yes, so I didn't get rid of my lantern. Whoa. Slaves, like, with their bodies forged in crystals? And guards? So they were just, like, stealing people and bringing them back here? What is this, dude? It's part of the mines? Don't forget there was that part that went down that we haven't even checked out yet. All right, we're going to go back and check out this little window where we saw the spider. Dude, this is so sick. Crystal Grotto. Okay, so what? What? Dude. What? This is so sick. Monastery of Order? Okay, well, this is so cool. We're coming here next episode. However, I'm too interested in the session to quit just yet, so we're gonna hop back up here. How do we get back in here? We get in here? And we're gonna go down the mine and check out that part that we didn't check out earlier. Jump over that. This way. Is this it? Yeah, this is the door down into the mine. Oh, wait. No, this goes over to this. Unless I'm tripping. Yeah, so I think everything just leads to the Monastery of Order. So that's fine. But in that case, another exit back here. Seems like there's probably a door at the top. We'll look around a little bit. Mazakar was the checker industrial station. What is this? So whenever it does the building navigation mesh, that usually means that this is some like new content that was added by modders. Because it's usually using like completely new assets and stuff like that. Industrial station, dude. What? What? Dude. Look at the rays, the light rays. What is this? StarCraft? Pumping station. What is that? They have a Dwemer. Okay, my bad player. My bad player. All right, let's get out of here. Okay. Well, we just stumbled upon something crazy. This is crazy. This is Morrowind in a nutshell. We're doing a ton of other quests. I'm like, oh, I don't want to do that one. We'll be back for that one maybe later. And then I'm just like, nah, let's do it now. Next thing you know, what is going on? So, all right, we'll figure out what this is all about next episode. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for sticking with the series. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to help boost engagement. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.